Do you think that Fury was knocked out?
He looked like, I mean, I don't think he was knocked out. I think he got a really good shot, went down and went, oh my God. It's late in the fight. He's laying there going, what am I going to, and then he's counting in his head. He heard the referee, the number, and I saw his lips moving, so I know he was counting.
Right.
So then he started to move and get up, but the referee looked at him, and he looked at the referee. If the referee would have looked at him and he didn't look at the referee, I think they probably would have stopped it.
Yeah.
But he looked at the referee, so he knew what was going on, and he got up, and then he almost knocked Wilder out.
Yeah, he did give him some hands.
Yeah, I mean,
that was a beautiful.
You know, I mean, he's too busy with this, you know, looking like a carnival act rather than getting in there, let him miss and counter. If he did a little strength and conditioning, he probably could probably have a really good legacy in boxing. If he did some strength and conditioning, I think he's just a little too weak. I think he stands a little too square. He's too square, so he doesn't have the power he should if he's standing. You know,
he doesn't have the torque on the right hand.
If he doesn't turn off that back foot, throw that right hand. If he did, he's hitting him with full 225, 230 pounds, hitting 50 pounds, whatever he is, because he's a big boy too. He's almost 7 foot.
Yeah,
they're big guys. I mean, you know, Wilder and him are giants, but he's too busy being a showman, and I understand it. He's like Ali was. He's taking a page out of Ali's book. He's promoting himself. And that's what you're supposed to do. Promote yourself so people buy the tickets, buy those pay-per-views, right?
Yeah.
Every time they click yes for pay-per-view, money goes in your pocket.
Yeah. Would you say he's equivalent to Ali, though, with his showmanship?
No. Showmanship? He's a wannabe. Compared to Ali, he's a wannabe. Ali just knew how to get... Look, remember, Ali started, people hated him.
Yes.
They hated Muhammad Ali. They went to the fight to watch him lose.
Yes.
And all he did was win.
Yeah.
And what he said, he did. Archie Moore will fall in 4.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, he did what he said, and people hated him. Then the tide turned. They loved him, and he became the most loved athlete and most recognized face in the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing when you think about
how many people cried when they saw him at the Olympics, shaking, lighting that lamp.
The entire world.
The whole world was unbelievable. It was an unbelievable moment. He's one guy that's missed big time. That's one guy that people miss.
Do you think Ali would be able to hang with these super big heavyweights today?
I don't know. That's what people always say, like, you know, Tyson. Look what Buster Douglas was, a big boy. Look what he did to Tyson. You know, Tyson was strong and fast, and you know, he had a heck of a crack in his punch. You know. Yeah. But, you know, his arms can only go so far. And you got guys like Wilder. I think Wilder punches like this. You know, he looks like he has 2 handbags in his hand. You know, like an old lady with 2 handbags swinging them. I said, I even told him that on Twitter, and he blocked me.
He blocked. Yeah, blocked you on Twitter?
I said, listen. I said, I don't hold nothing against you because your accomplishments are unsurpassed. You are the heavyweight champion of the world. You've beaten everybody. Yeah. But who is everybody? Who really? You know, okay, today in the heavyweights that are out there, you've beaten them. But who are they? Could you have beaten a Ron Lyle?
Well, that was my next question. Could Wilder have hung in the era you were in, 75 to 81?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What would he be?
Either a trial horse or he'd probably be I think he might be in the top 10 because look, again, it's his team. If he has money behind him and can pad that record, you know, you buy fights and you knock a guy out. You buy another fight, knock a guy out. Buy another fight, knock a guy out. You got 20 wins like Schwartz. Who is Schwartz that Fury fought? Never heard of him. Yeah. All of a sudden he's fighting Tyson Fury for the heavyweight championship. He's undefeated. Undefeated against who? Yeah. He fought 11 Girl Scouts? I mean, come on, this guy was nobody. Look, he couldn't even last 2 rounds. No. And Fury's standing there, doing this again, you know, being the clown, the carnival act, and this guy throwing and missing, and the punches are going by. I mean, the guy was, oh, come on. He's going like this, but his body's right there. His body's right there. And, excuse me, I'm sorry. And the body's right there. Why don't you hit the body? Why are you aiming at his head? Yeah. He's a headhunter, 17-0. He fought bums. The guy was nobody. You'll never hear from him again. Swartz.